election comes at a time when the Indian Water Works Association is going to be looked at, the entire ecosystem is going to be looked at by the entire country. Never ever in the history of any country in the world has any country ever tried to or even attempt to ensure that each household has water supply in a period of 2 to 3 years. India is in that unique position because of the phenomenal growth of India's economy, the vision shown by our leadership that we are attempting through the Jal Jeevan mission to reach each household in a holistic manner and provide water supply to that household. The households that are currently connected by water taps that are getting 40 liters per person per day are going to be drawing 37% more water and be drawing at least 55 liters of water. This is a phenomenal rise in water supply that is going to not only cover the geographical spread of this vast country, but we are also going to be covering each person and increasing water availability. This is a phenomenal time for all the stakeholders in this entire ecosystem. Right from the engineers who are going to be designing projects as DPR consultants, from the government engineers who are going to be planning these massive water supply schemes and the execution, the contractors who will be executing these projects, our people who are going to be monitoring the execution of these projects, the quality assurance persons, the suppliers of material, the manufacturers, etc., etc., etc. The entire ecosystem is going to be seeing a massive boost, especially in this year of 2023. So it would not be wrong that Bhujbal Saab's year as president is going to be the golden year for water supply. और ये ऐतिहासिक क्षण जो हमारे पूरे देश में आज आया है, इसके लिए मैं आप सबको शुभेच्छा देता हूँ, आपको ऑल द बेस्ट कहता हूँ, क्योंकि ऐसा क्षण आपके पूरे जीवन काल में फिर से आएगा नहीं आएगा मुझे नहीं लगता है। और किसी भी इतर सेक्टर में, चाहे आप हेल्थ केयर देखें, चाहे आप रोड वर्क्स देखें, कभी भी ऐसा शॉर्ट पीरियड में ऐसा एक स्वर्णिम अवसर हम सभी लोगों को कभी नहीं मिला। तो इसके लिए मैं आपको सबको मैं शुभेच्छा देता हूँ। बट ये सारी चीज़ करते हुए it is very important that the technologies that we see here, I was seeing the entire, at least the title of the presentations that were made here in this August gathering. Having been an engineer myself, being a research engineer myself in my previous avatar, in my previous life, I have realized one thing: it is very difficult to take technologies from the academia, technologies that we see in such conferences, amazing innovations that may wow us, wow, ये क्या बढ़िया चीज़ हमारे सामने है. From there to actually take it to the field and implement it. Many of our engineers may actually appreciate that a fantastic technology is before us. But while preparing the DPR, we would go back with some old technology, the Koi Ghisa-Pita technology, and try to implement that. I request all engineers, especially those who are creating DPRs, especially those who are giving technical sanctions, get innovative. Your innovations are required in this field today. If you want to achieve the motto of this conference of availability, universal availability and sustainability, both of these two things would require that each engineer who is sitting here, each contractor, each manufacturer, each entrepreneur, the entire ecosystem of waterworks to basically get innovative. Unless you become innovative, you will not be able to realize the great potential that has been thrown before you today. So I request you to get innovative. If you ask me today, what are the 3 big challenges that is facing the sector? The first and most important challenge is having a low energy system. Today, water supply is a high energy system, and high energy system makes it very unsustainable. How do you make it low energy system? That is a massive challenge that we are facing today. Second thing is having very diversified operational and maintenance. Water supply by its very nature has a lot of wear and tear. There is rusting, there is knocking, there is leakage in pipes, there is wear and tear that comes in just by the supply of water. I request all engineers to think about ways how a system that is easy to operate, even in places in difficult terrains, in difficult weather conditions, and taking into consideration places where experts like you may not be available in remote areas of the country. And the third challenge is ensuring clean water and clean sewage. This is a very big challenge. And I am happy that the Indian Water Works Association in its 55th year convention has taken up all of these 3 challenges thought about these challenges, ideated on these challenges, and brought together experts from all over the country and probably around the world, technologies, ideas, so that we can together come up with solutions. Because engineering is about finding solutions. So I'm very happy that you have taken up this massive challenge before you. About almost 5-6 years I've been seeing him right from the time we've been working together in Alandi, that he and his team would definitely be able to lobby the AICTE at a national level and get these two courses functional by the academic year 2024-25. The people who are here from various engineering colleges and management institutes, I request you to take this up as a challenge and introduce these courses from the academic year 24-25. Finally, Jal Jeevan mission, the Swachh Bharat mission part 2. This is going to bring in a change in lifestyles of our people, especially women. It is going to raise the lifestyles. It is going to save a lot of time in our worlds. And this year, it has to be, as our Honorable Prime Minister always says about Antyodaya, reaching the last person. We cannot reach each household unless the last household in the remotest corner on top of the hill within a jungle has been supplied with 24/7 water supply. Clean, portable drinking water supply. The sewage that is coming out of the household, unless that is cleanly and clearly disposed, it is not going to lead to the massive aim that is before us. So, sustainable water supply that needs to be created here. I request all of you to take this up as a challenge in this golden year and achieve this, and make sure that the dream of each household getting water supply is achieved in this year. Again, I'd like to wish the management committee of this year under Shri Bhujbal all the very best. I congratulate all the stakeholders who were part of this organizing this phenomenal conference here. Thank you for choosing Pune, and all of you who came to Pune from different parts of the country. I hope you had a wonderful, pleasant stay here. I wish you all the best for this year 2023, and I also like to thank all of you for giving me this honor of inviting me and giving me a chance to address all of you. Thank you so much. All the very best.